Imagine stepping outside and finding your own little world, green, calm, and alive. A small backyard that doesn't ask for perfection, just presence. Here, every leaf, every color, and every breeze tells its own story. This is your small backyard patio, reborn into something personal and peaceful. Not grand, not costly, just right. In this video, we'll explore how to turn even the tiniest space into a cozy outdoor retreat, using design ideas that blend comfort, color, and smart planning. You'll see how small tweaks, like plant layering, texture balance, and clever seating, can completely shift how your outdoor living space feels. The best part? You don't need a big budget to create something beautiful. These small backyard patio ideas aren't just about style, they're about creating function and flow. Whether you want a calm morning coffee spot or a colorful weekend retreat, every design you'll see today is made for real homes and real life. It's landscaping simplified with a human touch. So, as the light shifts across your garden and the air feels just a little fresher, let's begin with the foundation. How to design the perfect small backyard patio layout that feels open, balanced, and beautifully green. Because sometimes the smallest spaces hold the biggest peace. Picture this. The sun filters through layered greens, softly brushing over your small backyard patio. Vibrant flowers edge the walkway, lavender, pink, and gold, while the air hums with quiet life. The wicker chairs rest beneath a shade of climbing vines, and the scent of fresh soil drifts through the scene. This isn't a luxury resort. It's your own outdoor living space, breathing with color and calm. What makes this design magical isn't its size, but its rhythm. Each plant, each texture, is placed with intent, balancing privacy and openness in one view. Low hedges frame the sitting area, giving shape without clutter. The result? A green backyard that feels curated yet effortless, grounded yet alive. This harmony built with heart, not with cost. And as the golden light deepens towards sunset, your patio becomes more than scenery. It becomes sanctuary. Here, design meets emotion. Here, small choices create big serenity. Because every one of these small backyard patio ideas was crafted for balance. Beauty that grows, space that breathes, and colors that speak softly. Notice how this small backyard blends natural greens with soft-toned furniture. It's not just decoration, it's design psychology. The patio's muted stone color reflects the morning light, creating a calm vibe that feels bigger than it is. Even the balance between warm wood and neutral fabric plays a subtle role, grounding the space without making it feel heavy. Every inch here is intentional. The layout directs your eyes toward the open green corner, while small potted plants frame the pathway to soften the geometry. This is how harmony meets function, a small backyard design that breathes and flows. If you've ever thought your tiny yard was too limited, think again. It's not about the size, it's about how you balance textures, tones, and transitions. And this patio proves. With the right design harmony, even the smallest backyard can feel like a peaceful retreat. As the camera drifts past the patio's edge, the scene subtly shifts. The light grows warmer, textures deepen, and we start to sense structure behind the serenity. This is where fence design quietly takes the stage, not as a boundary, but as a frame for the backyard's rhythm. Notice how the vertical lines add a visual layer, guiding the eye upward while the greenery softens every angle. It's not separation, it's composition. The fence becomes a silent design partner, shaping light, defining perspective, and giving the small space a sense of depth it never had before. And just beyond this frame, the next idea unfolds. We'll explore how small backyard fence harmony can elevate both privacy and style, turning structure into art and simplicity into statement. As the camera drifts from the green patio harmony, your eyes catch the subtle rhythm of the fence line, structured, elegant, and softly blending into the backyard's living colors. Here, a small backyard fence isn't just a divider. It becomes a design statement, setting rhythm, texture, and privacy all at once. The light dances on matte wood panels and brushed steel lines, balancing modern backyard style with cozy warmth. It's not just about enclosing space, it's about framing your sanctuary. Every shadow, every plank, every edge, perfectly tuned to your backyard's natural harmony. A well-designed backyard fence anchors your outdoor flow. Choose natural cedar for warmth, horizontal slats for rhythm, or a brushed metal frame to echo your modern small backyard look. Want privacy without feeling boxed in? Combine climbing vines or bamboo panels. Nature softens the lines and creates a layered texture that breathes. The trick lies in balance. Structure meets softness. Your fence becomes the quiet hero that defines the perimeter while letting the light and air keep it alive. This is how a small boundary transforms into a visual symphony of material and mood. As your fence design settles into the scene, the outdoor flow begins to take shape. The fence defines the rhythm. The patio gives it purpose. Together, they orchestrate how the eye moves, how you move. Each element of your small backyard design now interacts: light, line, and space, speaking a quiet language of balance. Next, we'll explore how outdoor furniture and cozy zones complete this harmony, tying design and lifestyle into one seamless moment. As the frame glides past the fence line, the scene unfolds into a cozy seating area where comfort meets design. In a small backyard, furniture placement becomes choreography. Every chair, every cushion tells a story of purpose and flow. The warm light from soft garden lamps wraps around the textures of wood and fabric, creating a cinematic calm. Here, simplicity becomes sophistication. You're not just arranging furniture, you're curating how people feel when they step outside. This is where your cozy outdoor flow begins, not with furniture alone, but with emotion and balance. The secret to a beautiful small backyard furniture layout lies in composition and layering. Start with compact modular seating, neutral tones that breathe with natural surroundings. Add texture through wrought tan, teak, or woven fabric, then layer cushions with earthy shades for depth. A single accent, like a minimalist coffee table or sculptural lantern, anchors the visual rhythm. Lighting completes the story. Mix string lights and soft uplighting to create rhythm between warm and cool tones. This balance transforms even the smallest space into an inviting outdoor comfort zone, where visual harmony feels effortless. As the light fades into evening tones, the backyard takes on a new identity: intimate, calm, alive. The furniture doesn't just fill space, it defines how people connect. Here, flow means feeling, the natural movement from conversation to silence, from comfort to reflection. This is what transforms a small space into a living extension of your home. In the next segment, we'll elevate this harmony even further, blending warmth, fire, and design energy in your small backyard barbecue zone. As the camera drifts from the lounge's soft glow, the scene transitions toward warmth, a quiet corner alive with flame and laughter. In this small backyard barbecue zone, light and fire create their own rhythm. The flicker from the grill dances across stone textures and polished wood, blending seamlessly with the soft garden lighting. It's cinematic yet inviting, a place that feels both spontaneous and intentional. Here, every spark carries a story of togetherness, where design and comfort burn in perfect fire harmony. Designing a compact barbecue corner in a small backyard is all about flow and proportion. Start with a built-in or foldable grill, stainless steel for clean contrast against warm stone or wood. Add a prep surface that doubles as serving space, then frame it with raised planters for natural borders. Use accent lights, subtle, low, and warm, to enhance visibility without overpowering the scene. Function and aesthetic merge here. You're not just grilling, you're crafting an experience that feels elevated yet effortless. A seamless, cozy backyard cooking area where fire becomes both centerpiece and connection. As the flame softens and laughter fades into the night, the energy transforms again. The backyard slows. The fire becomes a heartbeat. The glow a gentle reminder of connection. This backyard lighting flow links every element, from lounge to grill, from warmth to calm. It's the kind of design that doesn't just look beautiful, it feels alive. And in the final transformation, we'll see how all these layers, light, greenery, comfort, and warmth, merge into one breathtaking outdoor glow-up. As daylight fades, the garden transforms. Soft lights awaken the layers of landscaping, the gentle shadows of foliage, the shimmer across stone, the quiet brilliance of flowers glowing under the night. This is more than a small backyard. It's a living painting. Every plant, every curve, every glint of light adds depth to the scene. The space breathes, a rhythm of calm that whispers luxury in silence. This is where design meets emotion, where your backyard finally becomes your story. To create this outdoor glow-up, layer your landscaping intentionally. Start with ground textures, gravel paths or stone tiles for natural reflection. Frame them with lush, low-level plants like ferns or dwarf grasses. Then lift the composition with taller greens or ornamental trees. Add garden lights that play with height and angle, warm tones that highlight shape, not brightness. It's a design that evolves as the night deepens, a harmony of structure and softness. This is how a cozy backyard retreat is built, one layer, one light, one feeling at a time. as the night settles, everything connects. The patio, the fence, the furniture, the flame, and the garden, all working together in quiet perfection. This is the backyard transformation you've been dreaming of. Not just design, but emotion sculpted in light and texture. Here, simplicity shines. Here, every glance feels complete. Your small backyard now carries the calm of nature, the warmth of light, and the touch of design that lingers even after the camera fades. From the first spark of design to the final glow of night, your small backyard has shown what's possible, even within limited space. You've seen how thoughtful landscaping layers, warm fire pit designs, and balanced furniture harmony can transform simplicity into serenity. Each idea we explored, from color flow to outdoor lighting, wasn't just about looks. It was about feeling. About how every inch of your outdoor space can tell a story of comfort, balance, and personal charm. This is what modern backyard design truly means. Not perfection, but presence. Maybe it's time to step outside tonight to imagine what your own backyard could become. A cozy corner with light and laughter, a place that reflects you. Remember, it's never about how big the space is. It's about how deeply you shape it. With a few creative backyard ideas and mindful choices, your home can hold the same calm, the same glow, the same harmony. Because beauty doesn't need size, it needs intention. Tell us, which idea inspired you most for your own small backyard? Drop your thoughts below. Your comment might spark someone else's design journey. If this video brought you inspiration, hit like. It helps more dreamers find us. Subscribe to Home Garden Inspo for weekly backyard design ideas, cinematic makeovers, and real outdoor transformations. Because every small backyard deserves a big story.